So how to buy a new domain. For our example in here, since I'm assuming you have not bought any domains and you don't have any hosting, I'm gonna use Bluehost to register a new domain. Now keep in mind, Bluehost offers domain registration along with website hosting. So if you're looking to buy a domain only or to register a domain only, you might want to go to GoDaddy.com and buy a new domain from here. In GoDaddy you can buy only a domain, versus in Bluehost you would have to buy a domain along with the hosting. So let's take a look here at GoDaddy and see what is a domain. Basically, the structure of a domain is the name of your business. So I'm gonna assume here my business is my Adroid and dash Noor, and I need to get a .com domain name. Click search, and here we go. It says the domain is available. So I have my adroid-noor.com is available for $12.99, and that's a year annual fee. And you can also get the same domain with different extensions. So instead of .com, we can get my adroid-noor.expert, .ninja.cola.com, US. The most common ones are usually .com and .info, .org, .net. Those are the most common extension that is used for the domain names. You can see here that sometimes you might get some offer. If you want to buy the .com along with the .net, .info, .org, you can buy all those domains at a discounted rate. So this is basically how you buy a new domain. When you select this, you're going to see selected, continue to cart, and that's where you usually start checkout and entering all of your information. In this, you probably want to make sure that you know what are you buying. They will try to upsell you in this section where they want to sell you website builder, hosting, all this fun stuff. So make sure you know what are you exactly buying. If you are just buying the domain name and you don't need a hosting, you already have a hosting or something, you can just click continue to cart and not select anything in here. And here you have the option to buy the domain for 5 years, 1 year, 3 years, and you can see, like, for 5 years you get a better offer. You get $14.59 versus if you do 1 year, it would be different. Oh wow, okay, in this case it's becoming even cheaper to get 1 year, but you can just select which one you need and proceed to checkout. Now for our example here, since I'm assuming that you don't even have a hosting, I would highly recommend Bluehost. So if you have not signed up for anything yet, go to Bluehost right here, bluehost.com, which you can find the link below on this post. Just click on that link and click on get started now. You have 3 different packages in here, which is I'm gonna cover in details what is hosting in my second tutorials. But for domain registration, you just select this and it's gonna ask you if you already have a domain. So if you already bought your domain, for whatever reason you thought, okay, I'm opening a new business, I want to secure the name first, I'm not ready to build a website, but I just want to make sure that I own that domain. So in that case, you probably have already bought the domain from GoDaddy. You can come here whenever you're ready to move forward, add your domain here and click next. Or if you're searching for a new domain, we will try that. So I need to buy a domain, myadroid-noortarzi.com. You have a drop down here of what is it that you need to buy. So let's try, to have some fun. We want to buy myadroid-noortarzi.website. So click next. Okay, perfect. Once you see this message right here, the domain you have requested is available. Very good. You proceed with the checkout. You fill out your information. Again, make sure you don't check mark any of this unless if you know what are you buying exactly. One last thing, if you already own your domain, it's very, very, very important to make sure that the domain was registered under your name. I have seen and heard a lot of ugly stories, horrible stories about domains that the programmer stole, or the programmer re-registered the domain to himself. If you have provided your programmer with the login information to your domain, he might be able to change the ownership of the domain to himself. I have seen some websites that the owner of the business had that website name for 10 years, and when he switched to programmer, they stole the website basically. So what you need to do is go to whois.com, and you will be able to verify that you own your own domains. You go to this right here, and you need to look up for whois. You need a whois lookup. Here we go. I'm gonna enter here our website name, myadroid.com, search, and this is going to provide you all the information about that specific website, who was the registration for the website. This is our website. You can tell that it was registered with GoDaddy. It's hosted with Bluehost, and the owner of the website right here, here's the email for which is our email for the support, and here we go, registered name Kashif Zubair, which is the CEO of our company, and right here you see the address. Perfect. So we do own our own domain. Make sure you double check and do not provide a domain registration login to anyone. Hope this was helpful. In order for you to surf the internet, you always need a domain name, and to open a new website you always need to buy a new domain. So guys, good luck. If you have any question or any concern, please leave me a comment. I'll be glad to help you buy your own domains. Thanks for watching. See you in the next tutorial.